Chag Sameach and Moadim L'Simcha. This is Rabbi Manny Vinyas. We just finished constructing the shul's sukkah. The sukkah for the synagogue is a very large and very elaborate sukkah. And my thoughts are running towards the symbolism of the sukkah and a discussion in the Talmud between Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Akiva. Rabbi Eliezer explains that the sukkah, the booths in which we eat during the holiday of Sukkot, is actually a commemoration of the Ananei HaKavod, the clouds of glory that surrounded the Jewish people and protected the Jewish people as we traveled between Egypt and the Promised Land. These Ananei HaKavod surrounded the encampment of Israel and protected us from the elements. Rabbi Akiva takes a different position, and he says that the sukkah that we build today is actually a symbol of the actual booths, the little huts that the Jewish people lived in while we were traveling in the desert. Those huts were built out of the leaves and branches from palm branches and from trees that they found in the desert, and they built themselves little huts, and those were the actual homes. This argument, this discussion between the two, may be symbolized of a larger, deeper philosophical discussion. I believe that Rabbi Eliezer is suggesting that we feel the divine presence because God gives it to us as a blessing. It comes in as chesed, as a type of mercy, that God brings these ananei hakavod, these clouds of glory, and He makes our life feel that God is with us. Rabbi Akiva takes a different position, and he says that in order to attract the divine presence, in order to feel that God is with us, it is our job to take all of the elements that surround us, to take all of the parts of our life, bring them together to create a home for ourselves, and that once we do that, we take all of the physical parts of our life, we put them together and we dedicate them to God, then we will feel the presence of God around us. May it be God's will that this year, as we celebrate the holiday, the festive, wonderful holiday of Sukkot, that we have the opportunity to take all the different parts of our life, to bring them all together, to dedicate them to God, and to use them to feel the Shekhinah, to use them to feel the divine presence hovering over our lives. Chag Sameach and Moadim L'Simcha.